Hi Carmen, I'm here with my TRX, my body weight, and some weights, and I'm going to show you a nice little shoulder blast. It'll take it like 5 minutes. So what you're going to do is you're going to start warming up with some TRX rows. So pick a decent angle, just something really nice that is pretty, you're strong, so go ahead and pick a pretty good angle and get the back in the low, above your lumbar back area. So shoulder blades back and down. And we'll just kind of warm up here. Maybe go 10 or so reps, and then you really understand angles, and so we're going to start elevating the elbows as we go through this. So just start gently bringing them away from your waist, so you're beginning to raise them up. And you'll want to back up a little bit because these can have a tendency to get into your neck, and you want to keep this out of your neck. And then we'll ultimately get to a palms down position, elbows elevated, just like so. And then we'll stay here for 10 to 15 repetitions. And you're not really locking out the elbows, you're just keeping the load in the back, so make sure that that upper back is engaging and you're feeling your rear delts. I'm really feeling mine. And so we're going to keep things moving here, and you'll get into your goal post position. And you'll reach long. Now remember, keeping your active plank, and pull through the shoulder blades back and down again, upper back and shoulders. We'll do this for about 10 to 15 repetitions. When we're finished with this, we're going to open the newspaper, so we're going to get into that rotational movement of the shoulder girdle, which gives you a really nice cut. But we want to work all areas of the shoulder, so we're going to work top, back, front, and medial. So now we're going to open the newspaper, so you'll set up, elbows are lower than your shoulders, and your hands are about level with your shoulders. We'll just rotate and open that newspaper. Make sure you're feeling your entire shoulder by now. Emphasis on the rear delts here. Let's stick through this. Once again, 10 to 15 repetitions. And then we'll go ahead and go into a shoulder press here. So you can either do it on the floor with your head going straight down toward the floor, like so, and change hand positions each time that you do this workout, not each rep. So I'm going to put my hands a little wider and fingers outward. So I'm going to go with a shoulder press this way. I would go about 10 repetitions or so. And that's great. And then we're going to go into some shoulder exercises with weights now. So you've done these, and you can just do a side rotation here. I would do 8 to 10 of those. I've got a 7.5 pound weight here, so 8 to 10 would be great. And I'm really feeling my shoulder. I'm just going to do the other side. You want to keep your plank engaged, your active plank. And then I've got my smaller weights here, and you could just go into some lateral raises and do the exercises that we do, this one following. Keep the arms lower if it gets into your neck. And then you could go, let's see, you don't do the press well, but do the shoulder swing exercises that we do. You could do that. So you get the idea there, and then we'll go into some push-ups, front delts, and I'm going to go wider, hands just straight. And just remember also, if you back it up a little bit, it will fall a little differently in the front deltoid area. So then we'll end this with a nice shoulder press through the TRX. And just keep a modest angle so they're on the top of the front deltoids. And then I would go back and do some more of your rear delt work. Do the rotational. That'll really be feeling